everyone, welcome to On the Great Couch. I'm Carmen.
I'm Mia.
From Asian Beauty Secrets.
Mike.
From The Run List. Last week we separated our videos into 3 separate parts, so this week we're going to try it again, and because a lot of you have like 50-50, don't really know whether you like it or not, so we're going to try it one more time. And our first topic is how to conquer a handsome man.
Do we all want to know?
Yes, this is the secret. So this book is published in 1989 and went viral on Chinese interwebs recently, and basically provides some picking up tips to get a handsome boy.
Yeah, this is like insider information for all you guys out there. So if you
No. For girls to pick up a guy.
But for guys too. If we hear this stuff on the streets, then we'll be like, I know that, right?
And you know what I like? I like how on the cover of the book, it's actually a white girl.
We want white girls after us as well.
So there's about 50 tips in the book, and here are some of them that I picked out. First one is 你的肩膀好宽啊.
I love it.
So
I love
your
it.
shoulders are so broad.
Well, it is actually true. For men to have broader shoulders, it's actually deemed to be more sexy. I don't know.
Yeah,
it is true.
It is true.
Yeah, so you're going to go up to a guy and say, what's your follow-up to that?
Okay, what would you say?
Yeah.
That?
Okay, without insider information, I'd be like, thanks. Yeah. And then, how would you react after my reaction right now?
They are really broad.
Thank you again.
Do you work out, or is
Would you like to squeeze one? I don't.
But what if they don't have broad shoulders? What would you do?
I guess you will say this one. 我很欣赏你.
How long have you been admiring? like usually it works kind of if you know the person for like a year. It was like, hey, so and so, I've been admiring you for a long time. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you've been sitting on that bus stop for 10 seconds. You walk over. Hey, 我欣赏.
Yeah.
Really? What have you been 欣赏in?
Okay, how about this one? 这音乐震动人. The example it gives in the book is that you two are in an elevator and then you hear some familiar pop music tune. At the same time, you show him your smile when you say that.
Let me get this straight. We're in an elevator in 1989 China.
Yeah.
What music?
Back then, it was like, what was in back then? Like Deng Lijun, right?
Yes, let's dance. Would you like to join me in this? Is that the response the girl's looking for? Like, just well, could I have this? Really? Like, no Chinese guy will do that.
This is a little long, so I'm going to say that in English. Oh, this is terrible. Would you please check for me and see if there's sand in my eyes? My eyes hurt.
Oh my God.
Look at my
eye.
eye.
Oh my God.
It hurts.
The girl will be like, blow into it. Get rid of the sand. Like this.
If it's a really nice guy, maybe they'll help. But then wouldn't it be weird?
That's like physical contact on the first approach. That's weird.
Can we all agree that this will work if the girl is really, 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 really extremely beautiful?
No, because the guy will be like, okay, if she's so beautiful, why is she doing this? It should be like, he'll be freaked out.
Well, it depends. Are you a confident guy that have girls saying you have broad shoulders up to you all the time?
It's gonna be weird.
These are some of the chapter names in the book. One is a not so beautiful girl can get a handsome boy. Is he married?
Is he married?
And don't overlook male product stores.
God.
Okay, it is really hard to tell if a Chinese guy is married, though. It's really hard, like because we don't wear rings.
Why not?
China. In China, back in 1989, nobody wore rings.
How come?
It just wasn't part of the custom. It's more modern now that people wear rings, but I mean, my parents doesn't have any rings. I think most people's parents probably don't have any rings. Maybe
it's not a Chinese thing. Like maybe rings are a Western thing.
I think more in our generation, people wear rings because we're more westernized. We watch more movies.
Okay, let's do the last one. This one's my favorite. 这100元是不是你雕的? So did you drop this $100 bill?
So, okay, a girl comes up to me and says, "Did you drop this $100 bill?" Yeah. Like, sure, thank you.
Exactly.
And then I walk away. What are you gonna do next?
Exactly, right?
What are you gonna say? Can you take me to lunch with that $100 bill that you dropped that I found for you?
The problem is you didn't even drop it. She probably took this out of her wallet.
Exactly.
And be like,
no, that's the point.
That's the point.
She uses what is your end game? What are you gonna say?
Actually, I think that's actually a pretty good test because you can test whether the guy is actually legitimate.
Then you lose $100.
Doesn't matter because at least you know whether this guy is
like
gentleman or not, right?
Okay,
so if this guy's a gentleman, he'd be like, no, I didn't lose $100. But if he wasn't a gentleman, he'd be like, yep, see you later.
But again, what's your end game? What are you gonna say after he says, no, I didn't drop it?
There is just.
What do you mean there's no end game? This is like...
Hi, by the way, my name is blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. You could be like...
Look, back in 1989, there's no girls that would use any of these because girls are really shy, especially back then. Girls are way less forward than they are now. And girls are mainly introduced to guys and they're kind of introduced... They don't use pickup lines.
I'm pretty sure nowadays we don't use that either.
Tell us what's your best pickup line, I guess, for a guy or a girl, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And actually on the Runley's channel, which is Mike's channel, they did one for how to conquer a beautiful girl. So they have a book back then for that as well. So if you want to see that, I'm going to put a link in this video and you can watch that.
A lot of good advice out there.
Yes, lots of good advice from 1989.